I'm here today to talk about a flower, a plant that a lot of you are familiar with and might not necessarily love. And this plant is morning glory. And the flower is actually absolutely beautiful. And it vines up the plant and it will actually wrap itself around your tree, your raspberry vines, um, your fences, whatever. It just grows so quickly and wraps around things and tightens up and kills them. It'll wrap up a tree and then bring it down to the ground and with all its might. So it's a very powerful plant. And I'm actually standing here in just a field. Everything you see back here is morning glory, including wrapping itself around my maple here, which I'm gonna help my maple out here in a minute. But it's it's vigorous. And so what does that say? I mean, yes, it might be like, oh, this stuff is everywhere, but it also has this incredible resilience and strength. The root system of the morning glory, it's hard to get rid of that. I mean, even a centimeter of root will grow. Even if you burn the root, it could still have a chance of growing back. It's very resilient and strong. And looking at that as a reflection, when I see morning glory, I have respect for that kind of strength. And when I was sitting with the flower and kind of wondering, well, what do you reflect to me? What does this plant when I see it? And I'm trying to understand what why. What do you want to show me? And from what I get from the morning glory is, I can imagine that we all carry things that we need to, um, well, would probably be beneficial for our healing and our growth to let go of. We all hold on to things that no longer serve us, things that happened in the past that we really hold on to, and it hurts us. It's painful. And we're the ones carrying that for a very long time in some cases. So when I see the morning glory, it reminds me that, you know, it's telling us that we can squeeze out these things we no longer need to carry so that we can bloom and we can grow and we can express joy again. So when I see morning glory, I see the reflection that I don't need to carry this anymore, whatever it might be, whatever's causing me pain, whether it is from my childhood or from an interaction or a relationship that no longer is. Holding on to this stuff, it's good to express your grief, but when you're ready, the morning glory can remind you to squeeze it out of you, to just there's no more space for it in your body. You're ready to let that go and to grow and to heal from that. And not just to forget about it, to honor that it was there. And then a blooming. We've done it. We're ready to move on. So not holding on to things that no longer serve you. Is it serving you still? That's all you have to ask yourself. And if it's a no, if it's not helping your growth, if it's not making you happy, it's time to thank it and say, I'm ready to release this. And I'm ready to bloom. And it's beautiful. This flower is beautiful. It's gorgeous. And I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the morning glory, but I am going to help my maple tree out here because it's being strangled. We don't want that. There we have it. Morning glory.